Hi guys, Rich again here at the Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana. We're looking at this 1972 Chevrolet Corvette for a potential online buyer. This car won a Bloomington Gold Survivor Award. It's been since 2010, I guess. I had a previous video where I posted online the underside so everybody could see that. Now we're just going to kind of walk around and take a look at what's good, what's bad. What we'll do is here, we'll do a cold start also on this car. 62 degrees. It's a little warmer than I thought it would be. It's actually freezing out here right now. And then we'll do like on the, at 65, we got 66 in this engine compartment here. I just moved the car underneath it. Maybe that's what's going on. At any rate, car's not warmed up. So I've really kind of not cleaned this car up too much just because I don't want to, you don't want to do too much to a car like this. Like all of our videos, though, what we're going to do is I'm just going to start up here at the front driver's side, and we'll just kind of look at the good, the bad, all that stuff. The paint on this car is original, and it's a single stage paint. You can see where it's kind of thick and thin in some places. That is kind of the appeal to a car like this. I would say that the car shows very well, though. You could probably see from the pictures it shows very well. You can see a little thick and thin, where somebody polished a little bit, or a Corvette gets kind of, the nose always takes a beating in the dust and the dirt and stuff like that. So this is the charm with this car, though. The chrome bumpers look excellent. It's kind of a testament to chrome, actually, back in those days. We'll go ahead and look at the engine compartment while we have it open. It's just a little crusty. This isn't really a kind of car you do too much with. As we saw underneath, somebody had taken and done brakes and exhaust, and I'm assuming that the car was maintained to be driven into shows and stuff like that. But as far as like Survivor stuff, like it's got all the right stuff, the ribbed hoses, original air cleaner cover, distributor covers, stuff like that. You can kind of see that it's definitely not it would still probably walk in to any show and do really well again. So let me slide around here. I'm not going to get it all cleaned off because it's a little oily right now. I'll do that for pictures for somebody, but you can see really good looking stamp, really good looking engine code. I'm happy to clean those off and get a picture. Video's hard sometimes anyway with these things, so I'll get a picture for you. Oops. Let me go over there. Put this hood down so you can see the fit. Make sure this is pushed in nice. Oh yes, 72 is a two-hander. Okay. Went down nice. Fit is nice. Okay. Right here at the driver's side front. Let's take a look. Good looking paint. Looks like we got one little scuff right here. I don't think it's been touched up. I think actually somebody kind of just buffed through maybe once. Here's, this isn't real evident in the daylight or even like from here, but when I get my light on it, you can see a scratch here that somebody just touched up. Looks good. Somebody's really done a good job of staying off the peaks though, because those look really great on this car. Same with the hood. We'll get a look at the fit once I get around to that side, but somebody's done a good job of not coming across and knocking this stuff off. A little snug up here. That's kind of snug. And you can see over there too, it's a little, this hood could probably just get a slight adjustment. That's probably what explains this little bit of touch up right here. See how somebody touched it up? So A-pillar looks good. Mirrors look nice. I don't see anything remarkable on the side, on the door, the driver's door of the car. Rear fit of the door looks great. Forward fit looks good also. Nice and even. Great looking window squeegee and belt molding in there. All this stuff looks great too. You know, I don't doubt a lot of this is original. I think this top has been replaced. This top, yeah, top's been replaced at some point in time. Looks nice. So, ooh, I love that too. Nice buzzer, dummy lights working. Very nice weather strip. Cool, like an oil change sticker. It's got some writing on it. I'll try to decode what that says for you guys so you can read it. Got a little bitty nick in the door right here. You know, somebody can fix that, but I just wouldn't do it. I just wouldn't mess with that, personally. Let me take this out. Trim tag looks very nice. Yeah, I mean, real, typical stuff, You can kind of catch the bonding strip right here, just a little, right there. Let me see if you guys can see it. See it? Right there. That's cool. Good stuff. That's a real deal. Seats original. Those look great. Not even nothing across the piping or anything like that. Got the telltale, hey, let me get something over in the passenger seat. That's where I put my elbow, like every other original C3 that I ever see. Let's see here. Love the dash. Very nice. Gauges look great. This chrome could be cleaned up a little bit, I think. Yeah, that will clean up very nicely. Okay. I just didn't do it. Excuse me. So, you see how it's kind of like got a little kind of chalkiness around the bezel. Around that bezel will clean up very, very well. Really nice. So, pardon me. It's embarrassing. How nice that turned out. Yeah, so it'll clean up nice. Let's see. Oops, I almost put my elbow right where everybody else did. Console in the tower looks great. Yeah, everything looks nice so far. Dash looks great. Steering wheel is, I don't even use the word perfect very often, but it's pretty well perfect. Top frame looks good. Yeah, you can tell this is a new top from the underside too. It's just got new pads and all that stuff. That's okay though. Nothing lasts forever, huh? Yeah, this looks very nice. Very tidy. Let's finish our walk around the car. Then we'll start this boy. A little squeaky. You can catch the bonding strip again here. Let me move this big old light though. This is a great flashlight, but it's going to show everything. Here's the bonding strip right here again that we see, and I can really kind of bring it out with a flashlight really, really well. If we're, you can see from the pictures, or even if I'm standing right next to the car and just this kind of natural light, it's a little hard to spot. Couple little nicks here, touched up, small touch up. What's really shocking to me is, I really want to, but I don't know if I don't think I will. I really want to just cleaner wax or something this thing. I just don't want to overdo it, because it's just so great. You just want to be so careful when you do it, like something so gentle, and it would really bring a shine back on this thing, I think. What's really impressive, let me finish my sentence. What's really impressive is you don't see there's no, the crack, the crackle, all the paint crackling. You see that a lot on original paint cars. That would tell me that, probably the car came maybe from a drier area, or somebody was really careful with the climate that this car was in, or having a cover on it even sometimes isn't the greatest. I don't really know why most cars do that and this one didn't, but that's really impressive that this one hasn't. I can't see it anywhere. Like usually you'd see it, you know, on the hood, like all the little bird's feet type cracks everywhere. And this one hasn't done that. So fit of the door is nice on the passenger side. Driver or passenger front is nice. Yeah, and I think this could be moved just a, I don't know. It's not touching over there. I probably wouldn't mess with it, but it could be. Let's look at this passenger side. Oh, I love it. Look at this, you know. This is the, you know, that's the Telltale original weather strip adhesive. This looks awesome. Great looking passenger armrest. Great looking passenger seat. This guy must have not had any friends. And let's see. God, the carpet almost looks too good to be original, but you know, I can't be sure. One knob looks like a vent knob. The vent knob is off. I never noticed that. Stinks. Look at this though. I love this. This car just like reeks of original paint. I'm just telling you, it does. You know, really cool stuff with this thing. Very nice seat also. Man, listen to that. Nothing rattling around in there. On the nose, you know, we've got this typical, you know, button marks. You know, the bracing, the glued up in there. Little nick here. Again, though, this would be like crackled up. You know, you would see this like crackled all up and stuff. Or even like a big crack. I haven't even seen like a big crack anywhere, you know? So, before we start the car, let's walk over here real quick and look at some of these docks. This is the Bloomington Gold Certificate, the real deal. Tank sticker. It's awesome. I mean, how awesome is that? Protecto plate. Real Protecto plate. I mean, whew, that is good stuff. Looks like we got, whoops, whoa, no. Owner's manuals, stuff like this. Some of this stuff could be, these are not. A few, you know, I'm not going to 100% guarantee all these things are original, but they look great. Here's what I think is just awesome. Look at this. This car was parked underneath that one. And incidentally, I don't see any oil all over this thing, but I love this. How cool is this? Look at this. Look at this. Starting 928 of 71. This is the mileage. You kidding me? Oh, I love it. Look at this. Oil changes. Every time this person put gas in the car, tire rotation at 5,000 miles. Oh, I love it. Holy cow. Right side exhaust system in 1975. That is crazy. This is great. It's almost like somebody else took over, if you ask me. And different handwriting there. A little different kind of a style. I'm glad somebody stuck with it, though. This is the stuff that's just irreplaceable, guys. Like, I mean, this just you can't. This stuff's awesome. Excuse me while I nerd out on this car just a little bit. Looks like we got it all the way 688. 88 maybe. Oh wait, continued on the back. 1996. All the way to 96. Somebody stuck with this. Good for them. All right. Back to it. Enough nerding out over that stuff. Man, how nerdy is that though? I love it. Gosh, I love that stuff. Oh, that's a old squeak there. It's weird though, because the fit of the door is nice. Like the fit's nice, and then listen, you don't hear any garbage in there either. So, like nothing rattling around. That's like, you know what? I could have fixed that before the video, but I didn't. So now you know it's there. Okay. A couple little pumps. Hopefully the battery's up. Looks like it. Oh my gosh. Brake light off, brake light on. Yeah, this thing's older than me. Barely, but older than me. Oh, well, here's what we want to do too. I want to make sure everybody knows what's good and what's not. So let's do this. Headlights up. Wow, love it. Headlights down. Perfect. Awesome. Chugging away. Oh my gosh. No smoke. Listen up, kids. When you take care of stuff, they last. All right. 1972 Chevrolet Corvette Bloomington Gold Survivor. Oh, shoot. You gotta be in reverse, Rich. You dummy. Wow. I love it. Very good. All right, guys, 1972 Chevrolet Corvette. What my videos lack in production value, I hope everybody got to see what this car really is and appreciate it as much as we do. Collector Car Gallery, Fort Wayne, Indiana.